Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing my first 00 scale review on a very special engine of mine that I've been working on for a while. Here is Sir Gordon Gresley. Gordon is a GNR, later LNER, A1 class locomotive built by Sir Nigel Gresley on February 24th, 1923, alongside his twin brother Flying Scotsman. His original name was Sir Frederick Banbury, and his running number when first built was 1471. Later, after grouping, he was renumbered to 4471. Later on in 1924, after grouping, he wasn't used as much and was in the shed the majority of the time, which upset him. Until one day, a certain controller of a certain Northwestern Railway came to see his friend Sir Nigel Gresley looking for an express engine. Short top Matt bought Gordon, and the rest is history, as they say. Now let's get into how I built the Gresley. In late January, early February, I bought the Hornby TTS/DCC Flying Scotsman model. The model came in mid-February, and I brought him to my training room to test him out. He worked perfectly, but something happened. Unfortunately, his wires that plug into his tender snapped when I was trying to service him, so he was out of service. Then I started working on his shell. I got it painted really easily. Right before I finished him, I found a Hornby Great Northern model for cheap. As I waited for the Great Northern model, I bought some custom 3D printed TTTE lamps. I put those and a spare chain link I got from my custom bed rig and added those to Gordon. And cosmetically, he was done. A week later, my Great Northern model came. I brought it to my club to test it out, and he worked, so I went home after the meeting and did not update him for a few days. But then I had the motivation again and started working on him again. The wheels were kind of tedious to paint, but then I eventually finished him and he was complete after an almost 2-month project. I went back to the club the week after I finished him, and I ran him the majority of the time I was there, which you'll see now. Got Gordon pulling 10 coaches. pass it over to Aaron and his model.
Hey guys, Thomas Fenner here, and I'm here to do a collab with DSK Terrence the Hedgehog Productions and our double Gordon review. So, for our AUs. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, Gordon, in my opinion, in my AU, was built in 1921 as the prototype of the LNER A1 class of engines, later the A3s, nicknamed the A0s. He was the only A0 built. So yes, and he pulled the Express up until 1958, give or take. And in 1959, he was granted his own express service called the Shooting Star Express. Yes, and in 1963, he was given a pair of two tenders because his original tender was damaged in a landslide. So he was given two corridor tenders, one as a coal tender and one as a water tender. The reason why he was given two tenders is because his coal tender couldn't hold enough coal. So he was given a water tender to hold enough water because his coal tender couldn't hold enough water. So he was given a water tender to fix that problem. So yeah, this is Thomas Fan 09 signing out, and thank you, Terrence, for allowing me to be part of your video. Peace.
You're welcome, Aaron, and thank you for being part of the video. It was nice to have you. This is my second collab on my channel ever. So that's it for our Gordons, and as you can see from the stock footage, my next custom review will most likely be Edward. So look out for that, and just watch Gordon and Edward running on the track. Mostly Edward for this running session, but yeah, that's what he looks like. See you guys next time.